Greetings, Pastor Ken Bunham with Standing Stone Bible Church to talk to you about Colossae Collaborative School, some facts, some information, some details about the school that might help you make a decision if this would be right for you and your student. So Colossae Collaborative School, we call it CCS, is homeschooling families who have common core beliefs about God, truth, life, and living, and have submitted their academic organization to the leadership of others, that is to us at Colossae Collaborative School, and are under the eldership of the Standing Stone Bible Church. Now you can go to another church, that's fine, but we are under the eldership, which means we're under the Constitution, which means we're under the Statement of Faith, the Standing Stone Bible Church. Those things, you can go to their website and see what those entail, but we are under a local church and under the auspices of that eldership. CCS offers help to those who are hesitant to homeschool when confronted with all the curriculum choices and all the voices saying do this or this is best or that's not good or try this. I mean, there's so many choices in curriculum. It's daunting. It's difficult. And so CCS is here to help you make those choices. But even if you want to go to throw in with us, we will make those choices for you. CCS offers help to those whose life is not well organized. And the thought of organizing a school and a calendar and curriculum seems impossible. CCS offers help to those who worry over the social development of their child. That if it's a child alone or just their own siblings, but here's an opportunity for your child to engage and interact with other children on a regular basis. And CC offers fellowship with other homeschooling families. Again, that's really a critical piece in just well-being for the home, the family, the children. Fellowship of parents even. So CCS opened its doors in August of 2021, holding group classes on Mondays and Wednesdays for students kindergarten and up. In the lower grades, our instructors working with the students and sending assignments home, and those instructors return this year with excitement for the coming year. We've been very blessed by those who did the instruction in the lower grades. For those in upper grades, we use video instruction. This past year, an 8th grader took the 10th grade geometry class. In each subject, the instructors often brought up God and biblical truths, and I sat in on those, and I was blessed to hear God woven through geometry, or woven through American history, or woven into literature. Is a blessing to hear God's name and God's fame and God's will and God's way talked about in all those courses. In each group time, which is Monday and Wednesday, there's Bible instruction and memory work. This year we worked on Colossians chapter 3, along with segments on health, which involves PE. We do gym, we do exercises, we do calisthenics, we run, we play ball. Civics, we talk about history, geography, world events. We talk about the founding of our country. We talk about civics and character. And character are things like manners and how you develop Christ-likeness, those kind of things. We talk about those regularly, every session. This coming year, there'll be some Fridays added in, about every other Friday, with sessions that will deal with art and science and some field trips. Also this coming year, CCS is going to start our group sessions after Labor Day, the Wednesday after that Monday, and conclude before Memorial Day. CCS's role in the collaborative is to select curriculum. What we do, what parents pay for, is we select the curriculum, the teachers, we set the calendar, the group day schedule when we gather, what the daily schedule looks like. We put together lesson plans, we oversee progress and tests, we issue grades, and we maintain permanent records. CCS is for homeschoolers. That is the first step to being a part of CCS is for the family to decide to homeschool. If it's decided to homeschool, the state must give approval, so you must apply to the state for that. For CCS participation, a potential family needs to get to the CCS handbook and study it to determine if its values and program are agreeable. If so, application may be made, which will be followed by an interview. If both sides are in agreement, then papers need to be signed and monies paid. Concerning monies, CCS generally uses Bob Jones curriculum, which is paid for by the home, by the family. Tuition is $2,000 for the first student and $1,500 for children 2 and 3 of the same home, with more students from that home being free. The $500 extra for the first student from each family is for administrative expenses. The $500 for each family and half the tuition for each family child must be paid before the school year starts, with the balance due before the beginning of the second semester. It's clear that $1,500 per student is insufficient, but CCS strongly believes that God will provide the funds lacking from friends of the school, and there will be no fundraisers. So if you're interested in more detail, or if you want to start the process of looking into if this is actually right for you and the whole process of applying, contact me or Standing Stone Bible Church at 402-332-304, and I'm at Pastor Ken Buttermore at gmail.com. Thank you. Hope to talk to you soon.